Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Last time we took out the B-2 on what I hope is its final spin in this campaign in order to take out a stockpile of SAMs that the Islamic Egyptian Army or Air Force or whoever is responsible for maintaining their SAMs. It differs from some branches to others. Like, for example, in the United States, the Army and the Marine Corps both have their own SAM systems. I believe if I recall correctly, I think the Army operates the Patriot, and both services, the Army and the Marines, have, of course, their SHORAD systems, short-range air defense systems. I think the Army's trying to mount them on Strykers now. The Marines used to mount them on LAB-3s until those were decommissioned. Excuse me, and I think the Army for sure, but potentially the Marines as well, also used the Humvee Avenger system, which was a Stinger missile pod and a 50 cal on a Humvee, basically. And then obviously the Navy has their own SAMs for their ships, but then you get into other air forces or other militaries, and SAMs are operated by the Air Force, so it can kind of go both ways. And I'm sure there's some countries where both the Army and Air Force operate SAMs, so. But in any case, let's see what we're doing today as this campaign seems to be leading up to a siege on Cairo. Cairo Casbah, Hot Serum Air Base, date September 29th, local time 12:30 hours, weather cloudy. Situation: military air base near Cairo must be destroyed before the final assault on the capital. Mission objective: use precision weapons to destroy several hardened aircraft shelters in the area. Threat suppression data: ground opposition ZSU-23-4s, air opposition F-16s Mirage 2000s. Alright, sounds simple enough. Astivals, we're at like the end of this campaign and they're still making us average. I think that's my other grief with ATF, is that, at least in this campaign, I forget if it's like this for the others, but they're not increasing the skill of my wingmen, which I feel like they should be. Granted, they keep dying, but... So, full fuel load. We'll take some snake eyes here, and with that, I think we can get started. Alright, radar and infrared on. Okay, we got bandits to our east. There's Cairo Air Base. Let's start heading towards it. Let's see how many hardened aircraft shelters we're looking at here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see up to 13 structures they might be wanting us to take out. And we only have the one wingman, which is interesting, so we're going to have to do a lot of directing here, I think, if you know what I mean. We're going to spend a fair amount of time after burning. Okay, we're going to have to fight everyone, I think, regardless. Which is going to be a little annoying, but at least I can strafe the guys on the ground. I'd like to, there we go. Have our wingman start attacking shit. Maybe, if we're lucky, he'll actually keep engaging it too, but not gonna hold my breath just yet. Okay, now we probably burned off, we burned off like 500 pounds of fuel. And who knows, maybe it's just the 8 that are clearly houses. I guess we'll see. So these guys are 10 miles out and they still haven't locked onto us yet, curiously enough. And that C-130 is certainly showing up on our radar, but I want the guy behind him. What do they actually have out on the runway? Can't quite tell, but they do have 2 aircraft pre-positioned for launch, so that's going to be a target. Yeah, those houses aren't objectives. I think it's just that row of 6. F-16, so yeah, definitely something we want to keep from launching if at all possible. Jamming pods on. Hello, boys! We're back! And we'd like our city back, too. Alright.
Taking a shot.
No launch for you today.
Flash one, Falcon. We have a fireball. Missile launch. Missile launch.
There we go. Oh, we got, okay, Raphael's wingman engaged. Not the greatest hit percentage, but, okay, our wingman got one at least. Got him, okay. Good job, wingman. You actually defended yourself against the threat for once.
Missile launch.
Okay, so we're gonna go for another hardened aircraft shelter because I want to start using Mavericks here. I really don't like the way the hard points are listed, but what can you do? There we go. And wingman, you can take the third one.
Oh, yeah. You're 7 o'clock. Engaging 1 mile.
Actually, what we're going to do here now is let's use our super maneuverability a little bit. And I can't even see where the bombs are going to drop, so we'll just have to see what we hit.
Beautiful.
Oops. Hey, we got a truck. I mean, that's something, right? We did get the aircraft that was trying to position for launch, so that's a plus. And we lightened ourselves up a little bit, so. Oh yeah, who are you? Are you my wingman? Okay, you are. He's still attacking random.
Got him.
Perfect. I don't know my directions. Alright, let's take care of the other Haas then. And lighten ourselves up. It should just be the one. Did I not? Oh,
I'm taking a shot. We have a fireball. Mission accomplished.
okay, now when do I get jumped by enemy aircraft? Because that was a little on the easy side.
We're hurting now.
Woo! Okay, range out. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I knew there had to be a catch. There's always a catch. So we have our wingman to help us out. Hopefully he still has an AMRAAM left. Sounds like he does. Oh no. That's what that one was coming for me. Oh man, that was a close one. Okay, now we got radar lock from these guys. Wait till we're in optimum range and
Waypoint Bravo, bearing 261, climb to Angel 4. Missile launch! Missile launch! He's going down in flames!
alright, we'll help our wingman then.
Turning right. Fox 2.
And it is in visual
Missile
range.
launch. Close it. The work has turned.
Alright, let's try not to lose them in these clouds here.
And now.
Almost got him put down.
We got him now.
Oh, shit, wingman.
Got your
Not so close.
Heading away.
Certainly not in the clouds.
Got your 5 o'clock info. Heading away.
Alright.
One,
Fine, you can have that. Freaking kill stealer. Okay, now they want us to go straight east.
disengage.
However, I'm not an idiot. I see all the plane. Oh, they're moving away. Maybe we can get away with it. We're gonna go slightly north first. Because, like I said, I'm not an idiot. I see all those planes there.
Proceed to waypoint Delta, bearing 9-1. Descend to
Looks
Eagle
like
4.
friendly fighters are engaging them. Let's see how they do. If they clear a path for us, I'd certainly be more liable to go that way. Oh wow, they actually did. Must be F-22s then. Oh, let's stay up. We're flying over an enemy airbase right now. Ground radar's pinging us, so that's nothing new. Okay, now we can start a dive. Cut our throttle a bit too. Okay, we're 10 miles from the landing approach. So, wow, this was a comparatively easy mission, all things considered. Okay, that's going to be our landing point. Alright. This is not as aligned as I thought it was going to be.
We're almost home.
Okay.
Clear to land.
Gear down. Cut the throttle to 27%.
Wind at 13 knots.
Probably throw on the brake a little bit. Let's do a quick dive to ground level here. There, and that should be a decent enough glide approach, but I guess we will see. Alright. Oh, are we losing altitude? Okay, we're not losing. We're losing altitude because my nose below the horizon, not because our speed is good. Now we're losing altitude because my speed is good. I hear a truck. We're flying over a truck, I swear it. That's not the one I want. Or, oh, there's a SAM at the entrance that would do it. Oh, our throttle took us just above the point where we're at our good speed. Okay. I would like to land now. There we go. There we go. Nice and steady. Bring her down. Welcome home. Alright. So So now let's do a quick turnaround here. And since we are way past where we normally get off. Okay, we're not trying to take off again here. I will, however, cut corners. Is this? Okay, I guess this is where we're going. Feel like I'm at the wrong end of the runway, maybe, but oh well. Oh, it's not like it matters. I'm only doing this because it feels a little more immersive to have to park myself after every mission. Close enough for government work. Alright, Wingman, let's see you come in. Oh, there is a vehicle running around. You can see it. It's a Humvee. Okay. Oh, this was a little guy I was hearing. I hate how the camera is like centered on a point above it rather than on the actual Humvee. Okay. Well, he is coming this way, so we are parking ourselves in the right spot. And he's even going to park next to the hangar this time. Kudos. And he's just going to take off. Okay, we're done here now, I think.
Your contribution to this campaign has once again proven that effective leadership is the critical quality that decides the fate of armed forces at war. It is with great pride that the Air Force promotes you to the rank of Lieutenant Colonel.
Alright, so he got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel, which, depending on how this game wants, because, you know, there are some games that, like, in particular, I'm thinking of Descent Free Space, where they let you be promoted to, like, some high-ranked general or something. Which, I mean, to be fair, you can only get it by replaying the campaign numerous times, or by playing fan campaigns, generally, but you know, it kind of takes away my disbelief a little when, yeah, I'm an admiral and I'm flying a little starfighter because that's what I do. Especially when you replay the campaign, the first mission they have you as, you know, they have you go through all the training, they have you going as a wingman to someone else. So, but if this game wants to stay on a semi-realistic footing, then the most they make you is a colonel in a plane. In any case, debrief. Belouza Air Base, date September 29th, mission Cairo, Casbah. Resolution, success. Nice work devastating those shelters. From now on, enemy fighters parked on the ground won't have anywhere to hide. We destroyed the 6 targets. None of us took damage. We killed a lot of fighters on the ground, plus a few in the air, plus the C-130. And our wingman also killed 2 fighters. We both took 3 Hazas, and we also took a few trucks with our bombs. So yeah, it was a surprisingly easy mission for being towards the end of the campaign. So with that, I hope that next week we begin operations to retake Cairo, after which this war should effectively be over. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.